Oh my god, this music is so loud. Oh my god, this music is so loud. Alright, maybe this time I won't lag out. Okay. Alright, here comes the big moment. Am I gonna freeze up right as I hit the stairs right here? Ooh, I made it, I think. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I counted it wrong. I thought it ended. That was okay, that was just completely my fault. I was counting it in my head and I counted wrong. That's actually crazy. Whoops. I thought I counted to 8. I must have skipped one. Oh well. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess it's 9. I don't know. I thought it was 8. Oh, I forgot about that. Used to having well, more range obviously. So I was trying to get in some hits when I probably should have just gave up and not try to get a hit in there. All right, here we go. I need her to walk away from this corner. I could just make her do that. Okay. Two, three. Oh, I'm cooked. Ah, I gotta wait a bit. This is not where I want to be. Ah. I guess I was just a little bit early. Alright, there we go. I wonder if it would be better to put a status effect in there. I don't know. I'm sure you could, but it's probably just better to have raw throughout. Two, three, four, 6, 7. I don't know. I guess I've just been counting wrong the whole time. Okay. Well, I thought it was 2. Well, I suck. That's crazy. I've got to get better at phase 2. But I still don't think this will take me that long. My damage isn't that bad. That's why I gotta be on the other side. Okay, that was just terrible. Alright, here we go. Since when did she have a melee combo? That's news to me. It's probably because I just didn't dodge behind her. I gotta be better than that. That's pretty sad. I'm gonna be honest. I better like actually focus. She does like nothing most of the fight, but yeah, she does do stuff eventually. So, alright, here we go. Okay. Every time she staggers, she does that flame move. It is 8. I don't know how I'm counting 9. Okay then. You know she could do that move again. I never run away, so that's probably why. Won't she ever do the move where she puts her swords in the ground and drags them? There we go. Oh shoot, no! Oh, I'm stupid. I guess she only does that in phase 1. Alright, hold on. I don't want to choke this. Oh, she was one shot. Alright, that was pretty easy. Okay. Um, there's got to be something I can do with these souls. I need to look up the Titanite chunk locations. I can also buy the key, I guess, to be able to trade. Hold on, let me do that real quick. I could just go run around looking for him. That's not useful.
Ashen 1.
Okay. Is it up here or it's not up here? I don't ever go here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to upgrade this weapon, and this is definitely not the right way. Wow, I'm like an idiot. How do I not know how to get out of Firelink Shrine? This is crazy. Hold on. I swear there was like a exit over here. Is it further up? I'm just running around Firelink Shrine like an idiot. Wow, this is crazy. Alright, I'll just go out this way. Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Okay. Why won't they let me out? Oh, they will. Okay. Sure. I just beat the Dancer, but I haven't, I'm trying to collect Titanite chunks, so I rushed to get the Dancer. I haven't beat Aldrich or, I'm really worried about Yorm, so I'm gonna save him for last. I'm not sure how bad that's gonna be. Apparently I can trade a Black Firebomb for, a Titanite chunk. Let's see. Oh, it worked. Wow, look at me go. Okay, yeah, but right now I'm just trying to collect Titanite chunks, but I unfortunately don't know where like any of them are. So I'm just gonna be blindly running around collecting items. So yeah, we'll see. But I've beaten Pontiff, plus Dancer, I guess, are the two farthest bosses I've beaten. How do I get back to Firelink Shrine? That's not right. Um, hmm. uh, I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch, as you can clearly see right there. Um, yeah, I'm doing challenge runs, and I just fell off the map in Firelink Shrine. I think that's probably more deaths than the average player has ever had in Firelink Shrine. That might be the first ever death in this area. God, that was really bad. Where are my souls? Oh, they're right here. Okay, all right. Let's go collect some Titanite chunks. And I lost my Ember because of that. Not like it's gonna matter, but. All right. I think there's a ton in the garden. I don't really want to fight Osiris, but I could, I guess. Well, like I don't know. I'm definitely not fighting Osiris. I do not want to do that unless I like absolutely have to. Um, but there's got to be a ton of Titanite chunks that way. Okay, let's just run around aimlessly. I'm sure I'll find some. I need, what, 12? But, I mean, I'd be happy with just a couple. Yeah, you're too big. Get away from me. Oh, I bet there's a Titanite chunk there. Well, I'm probably gonna die anyway, so I might as well send the elevator up. Oh, this is an Estus shard, isn't it? Yeah. Score. Alright, here we go. Oh, these have to be some. I don't want that. That's useless. That's useless. Okay. Human pine resin. That's a new one. Useless. Wow, this is crazy. I thought there was a ton in here. Oh, that's blocked. Well, that's just the way to the boss, so I don't want to go that way. But after choosing the dancer, everything took a real step up. Yeah, at least for me, I think the, Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I think the beginning of Dark Souls 3 is like super easy, and they put everything that's really hard right at the end. So like, I'm probably close to halfway done with the bosses, but I haven't even hit, like, I was challenged by Pontiff, but other than that, the bosses have been pretty easy. Right now, I'm just aimlessly trying to get Titanite chunks. I know there's like 100 in this area, but I've picked up pretty much every item that hasn't been a Titanite chunk so far. I don't actually have that many hours in this game. I have way more hours in Elden Ring, and so I don't know where any of the item drops are. Meanwhile, in Elden Ring, I could probably name like every single one, but... Okay. Oh, it's toxic. It's not even poison. It's toxic. That's even worse. That ring is literally completely useless. Nobody has ever used one of those. Like, come on. Maybe they're all in the actual castle. I mean, I could just go there. I know there's a ton there. Yo, these creepy things need to back off. Oh my god. I know there's some this way. I think I've grabbed like every item over here. Oh wait, here we go. I'm just looking for Titanite chunks to upgrade this weapon. Oh, there we go. That's why I rushed to get the dancer. Because I knew there was like a bajillion Titanite chunks in this area. And I'm not going to be going to Archdragon Peak to get the, what's it called? The thing you can just buy them all. So I figured it would make, I'm like deathly, I know that, yeah, okay. I'm going to get my souls and then get the shortcut in case I ever do decide to maybe fight Nameless King or something. What was I going to say? Oh, now I have to fight this dude. This is going to be annoying. I'm like deathly afraid of Yorm in this challenge run. So I need every advantage possible. And like as a last resort, I have been doing the Onion Knights quest line, so it's like, I mean, that's completely cheating if I decide to use a summon, because I've never fought Yorm without the Storm Ruler before. So it's going to be a challenge for me, and so I'm just trying to get this weapon max, because I know there's a Titanite slab somewhere in this area. I actually think I know of one Titanite slab in the game, and it's the one before the Twin Princes. I would like to keep my soul, so maybe this thing could leave me alone. Oh my god, this thing's... Get away from me. Do I even need these souls? Probably not. I was thinking I would need them to upgrade, but it's like super cheap. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run straight to the castle. I don't need those souls. Unless that's a Titanite chunk. Let me check. I'm looking at the wiki right now. How many are in the consumed garden? There's 4. I think that is one. You gotta be kidding me. I can show you where it is. It's so have you oh you have to beat I know of actually I think I know of 3, but there's only one that I've ever actually used on a playthrough. It is after Dragon Slayer armor. Oh, what's up, Mai? So after the Dragon Slayer armor area, I forgot to call it the elevator. After you fight Dragon Slayer armor, there's a really annoying area called the Grand Archives, I think. That might be DS1. But there's some kind of archives location. And then right before the next boss, there's a elevator shortcut on the right side. It's like a giant staircase, but all the way at the top, there's an elevator shortcut on the right side, which actually leads to the bonfire that after you beat Dragon Slayer armor is where the shortcut is. Archives is pretty confusing, but if you like knock the elevator down and then step on it and get off, there's actually 2 elevators in the same exact spot. And the other elevator just leads to a Titanite slab. If I do beat Dragon Slayer armor today, I'll definitely show it to you. Okay, that was useless. Maybe it's somewhere over here. But I don't think this will be a complete waste of my time if I can actually manage to get to the door for the shortcut, which is a big if because I'm currently toxic and I only have 5 flasks left. So I'm probably gonna die, which will be very annoying. But maybe I can make some kind of mad dash. Yes, I am playing DS3. We're doing level 1 broken straight sword only. Right now I'm just collecting upgrade materials, so it's way easier to upgrade your weapon in Elden Ring. Yeah, the Titanite slabs are so rare in this game. There's only like a couple. There's also one with Siegward's quest, but you actually have to do the quest. And then there's one after you beat Nameless King, but like, why would you wait to beat Nameless King to get one? So I just beat the Dancer, even though I haven't beat Aldrich yet. Oh, that's clutch. Alright, let me grab one more item. There's one like right here. Nope. I guess I'm delusional. Ah, it's a scale. Okay, but I think I have 5. I need 12. I'm sure this is possible. Your favorite boss? I beat it in like maybe 10 total tries. It wasn't really bad. There's like a super easy way to cheese the fight. If you just like stay behind her and stare at her backside the entire fight, she just doesn't do anything. And you just kind of wail. Okay, here we go. I will now be collecting all of the Titanite chunks here. I need 7. So, it says there's 11 here. So, oh, but how many of those are... No, I should be good. I only need 7, so... Yeah, it's pretty much all you have to do. If you, I don't know how the stream works, but if you can like go back, it's pretty much all I did. I have a guy on it. Okay. I know there's a ton of Titanite chunks after this next bonfire. Alright. Oh, come on. I guess I'm to the point in the game where they're all gonna one-shot me. It's just gonna make the areas more annoying. But I'm excited to fight Dragon Slayer armor. I think it'll be fun. Except maybe phase 2 might be annoying. Yeah, okay, no worries. Okay. Hopefully I can reach the bonfire this time. I know there's a ton in this area, so that's the only reason I rushed Dancer. It's because I was too lazy to go actually try to like get every single chunk in the other areas. Oh my god. Please leave me alone. Might need to quit out. Nah, okay, we're good. There's no way there's one in that chest. That's also probably a mimic. So, oh, score. All right. I think that's 6. There's 2 on this railing. I'm like almost certain. It's one of these. I think it might be this one. But there's gonna be a ton of enemies. I gotta pick right. Yes! Okay, I remember collecting those last time. That was not very helpful. Alright, panic roll. Alright, I gotta quit out. Okay, I think I have 8. I can check in a second. Oh, there's 13 here. Okay. Hey, don't feel bad. I'm boss rushing. I don't think I fought a single enemy the whole game. How do I check my inventory? I have 7. So I need 5 more. Okay. I don't know where any of them are as of right now, though. I only knew the ones before this location. I'm also pretty sure that this is a great lance, and this is just a massive waste of my time, but I'm still going to collect it anyway. Oh, okay. I know some of the item locations. Okay. There's probably some things this way. Oh, bam. Okay. There's 1. Oh, there's 2. So clutch. Okay. There's no way this is a Titan. Yo, don't be. Die. Okay, I got it. Useless. Past the dragon room to the right. Okay. That sniper crossbow is gonna come in clutch on this run, I assure you. There's one package past the dragon room on the right. Okay. I think I need, let me double check. I need 12. Okay, I need 3 more. This is going to make, I mean, I don't really want to fight Aldrich, which is why I haven't fought him yet. I just kind of want him to fall over and die. Is this an Estus shard? Let's see. Oh, undead bone shard. Okay. That's not very useful. And I realized that now I can't get back. That was maybe the dumbest thing I've ever done, because now I just have to run all the way back. That's going to be so great. In case you missed this route the first time, I'm doing it again in case anybody wants to see me run past all these enemies again for no reason. Ah, you missed me. Okay. At least I can check what this item is in the corner now. I don't think it's possible to make that jump. Oh my god, that was so useful. I think that was the one you're talking about. I'm so glad I actually fell off and got that item this time. Okay, oh, these enemies are annoying. I think they killed me a couple times when I was doing my no-hit guide run. Okay, I don't think there's one over there, I'm pretty sure. I'm feeling lucky about this one. Oh my god. I think this is something that it's one of those weird ice enemies. I doubt there's one in here. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to double check. Oh my god. Axe guy is still following me. 2 more. How hard could this be? There's got to be 2 in this area. I'm sure this is safe. Oh, dang it. No. Oh, this is gonna go bad. Oh no, I'm so dead. Oh no. Oh my god, how did I live? I knew that was gonna go bad as soon as I hopped on the ladder, but I somehow survived. This is how to kill the dragon. You're supposed to throw some fire bombs. Okay, that wasn't even an item. Okay. That's what I needed. So what? Is it just 2 more or 1 more? How is this safe? I'm not complaining. Okay, I guess it's not safe. Okay, there's gotta be 2 more. And maybe it's only 1 more. I might only need 1. Yeah, I need 1 more. Okay. Oh, what are the odds this is 1? I think it's high. Oh no. Honestly, that's gonna save me time in the long run. I'm so close. So close to be doing maybe 100 damage a swing with this weapon. Maybe. Yeah, after this I might as well fight Dragon Slayer armor, and then once I get the slab I can go back and get Aldrich, and then hopefully Yorm. That might take me centuries, who knows. That one's on me. Oh, there's one right before the Dragon Slayer armor fight, according to the wiki. So I'll just get that one. Okay, I don't know. 100 times charm in this area? Okay, maybe I actually need to wait for this guy to shoot fire first. Gee, bro. Oh my god. Chill out. I don't think he's supposed to do this, right? Is there some other way through? I have never seen him do this. Am I missing something? Why is he doing this? I don't know. I've never seen him just constantly torch it. I don't think I've ever died going this way. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have enough hours in this game to know why he's doing this. Can I just run across the bridge? both do the animation and then run through? Okay. So, like, you can use the bridge? I don't know how to get to this area. I went the other way and they didn't let me through. I should have just ran to the next bonfire. Okay. I know you're supposed to drop down this way and then go around, but he keeps torching it. I don't know. We just make a mad dash for it. I never interrupted this because I usually just ran through and it always works on my first try and then I never die. I don't know. Why did he not torch the arena now? I just did that and I died. I have no idea. Whatever. At least I'm through. I think she's talking about the ice knight dude. I think I need to pull this lever. I forget what this does though. Did that open the gate? Okay, it did. Okay. Alright, here we go. So there's a checkpoint right here. Let me get this real quick so that I can get back. And then I'll come back, grab the final Titanite chunk. Oh wow, that guy really wanted me dead. Why is he not dead? Why is he still alive? Okay, he died. Wow, this elevator takes longer than I thought it did. This makes the run back super trash. Okay. Okay, apparently there's one on the ladder over here to the left, so I'll just get that one. Yes, I'm going to need this shortcut. There's no chance I'm beating Dragonslayer armor easily. He's got too much health. Wow, that guy was waiting for me. What a loser. Yeah, I don't remember being that slow either. Boom. Alright. Let's just, Okay, so I should get, what, plus, what is the max? I don't know, I'm gonna be one off max. That should be enough. Boom, alright. I gave way too much souls, okay. Oh wait, I think I have an Estus shard. Gonna be honest, I do not know what that does, but... Prithee, be careful. Yeah. Is any of this gonna be even remotely useful? Probably not. I'll buy that for some reason. Okay. Dragons in the lift. I think there's a... I found a way that was pretty quick, I think. If you go to, this... Wait. Where is it? Wait, it should be Lothric Castle. If you go to this one, you can, like, drop off the ledge, and then you won't have to worry about the enemies. I think it's gonna be faster than the dragons by a little bit. I don't think they would have put the elevator if it was slower. Because at least this way you don't have to worry about any of the enemies. Okay, I wonder how bad Dragon Slayer armor is gonna be. I did just buff my weapon by 3 levels, so... It says 184. Let's see. I was doing like... I want to say like 90 damage a hit on Dancer. Or maybe that was 90 per 2 hits. I don't know. Alright. Oh my god, that was terrible already. Okay, I kind of forgot what to do in this fight, I'm gonna be honest. Well, he doesn't one-shot me. That's the good news. Hold on. Wow, I suck. I forgot how to do this fight entirely. This is a terrible first attempt, by the way. I've been hit twice already. This is pretty embarrassing. I thought this guy wasn't too bad when I did the no-hit guide, but I was probably doing more damage. That is unfortunately not the first time I've done that. I think I even mentioned it in my guide because it killed me. Yikes. I lagged. I lagged. I'll get the fight down eventually. Yeah. It's the first time it's happened to me on that side of the arena. Usually it happened to me on the other side. So... Okay. No, first try. First try. This is the real first try. I can't believe this guy's blocking my puny weapon attacks with his giant shield. Ah, shoot. At least he doesn't one-shot me, which is kind of crazy for this point in the game. I'm sure he does with actually one of his swings. It's just probably his shield. Phase 2 already? Whoops. I thought he usually delayed it quite a bit. But honestly, this doesn't even look too bad. He doesn't do enough damage to kill me with his shield, and that's probably the only thing I'll get hit by, usually. Obviously, I just died to his weapon, but... Yeah, I really don't think this will be too bad. No, that's a guaranteed stagger at half health. He does that's his phase transition, the fake stagger and then slam. Yeah, it's not really a stagger. Although I have got a couple of those. Not on this boss yet, but guy's freaking out over there. I wonder what triggered that. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, chopstick. Oh, that was dumb. I mean, I do 100 damage. I've seen worse. I wonder if even a raw infusion is like the max damage output. It might not be, which is pretty funny. But I wonder if I could do more with like yeah, he does hit me with his wing. With like a dark or lightning infusion with like some extra buffs, because there's like the lightning clutch ring or the dark clutch ring. I did just get a dark gem, but I don't know. At level 1, surely raw is best because it makes your scalings awful, but I don't have any scalings because I'm level 1. I also could go fight Champion Gundyr to get a talisman, but I'd also have to, what is it called? A ring? But I'd also have to go fight the tree, and I don't really want to fight the tree, even though I would probably destroy him with this +9 weapon, even if it's the worst weapon in the game. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the tree boss. Dang. I just lived an attack from his weapon. Like, surely not. I guess that would be a viable strategy, is literally running away and forcing out his same moves over and over. Yeah, I'm not good at this fight, clearly. Dang, his shield is annoying. Alright, hold on. Stupid. Yeah, I need to be on full health. I do 40 more damage a swig. Hold on, bro. Why is he playing so passive against me? It's just kind of funny. Wow, that thing has a crazy range. Honestly, it doesn't even look too bad. I mean, phase 2 is going to be way worse, but... I somehow have yet to live his first attack in phase 2. But that one's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. That thing's range is crazy. Yeah, I don't have much time in this fight, obviously. I don't have many hours in this game at all, but of the other fights in this game, I'm probably much better at Twin Princes. I mean, I could go out of my way and fight Aldrich now, but I might destroy him. But I don't like Aldrich, and I'd rather fight Armor, so... Okay. Yeah, that happens a lot in this fight. He'll just completely miss you, even if you're right next to him. That's going pretty fast. That was an actual stagger, by the way. Oh, that's annoying. So that's gonna be a nuisance. He gets a little bit extra lightning damage in phase 2, so I don't live it. I wonder if I could put on one piece of armor and still get a... Oh wait, no, that'll affect my damage. Never mind. Yeah, not worth it. So I actually do have to dodge his shield in phase 2. But that went by really fast. That first phase, at least. So much so where I was on him the whole time that he, like, legitimately staggered, which is crazy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, like, that'll just miss me. I probably shouldn't be going in for 3 hits ever, but... Dude, why is this guy holding up his giant shield against my tiny weapon? Alright, hold on. Okay. I would be trying to heal, but my damage is so much higher at full health than at low health. I wonder if I could trigger the other talisman, which I don't have. Never mind. There's a talisman that you get better damage at lower HP, but they're called the rings in this game. But I don't have it. I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, none of these are gonna be useful. Maybe the increased iframe talisman, but like, how useful is that really going to be? Let's see. Like, I don't want to replace that. This is making me survive a hit. Maybe I can take that off. But I think it's going to be better to have maybe live a hit versus, you know, extra iframes. Okay, I sent it down. Okay. Okay, that was weird. But I guess I was far away from him. Yeah, clearly I'm not very good at this fight. I should have rolled into him, I would have lived, but I got hit, so I was gonna try to heal the make sure I didn't do 60 damage a swing, but I wonder if it'd be better to two-hand this. I could try. One time. This might be significantly worse, though. We'll see. I might be doing like 130 damage instead of 99. But will I ever be able to get 2 hits off is the question. Man, this run back is annoying. Yeah, I already don't like how this looks with the two-handed weapon, but I'll give it maybe one go. We'll see how bad this is. It's gonna use too much stamina, I think. It doesn't even do any more damage. You telling me it does 5 more damage? There's no way, right? It does 5 more damage a swing two-handing a weapon. Like, it's gotta be a joke. Yeah, this does 99. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, why would two-handing this weapon give you any more damage? But I still thought it might. All right, bro. You gonna stare at me all day? Alright, I'll use this time to heal. Okay. Those shield shots are going to be annoying. I wonder if one hit from the environment's going to kill me. I hope not. Probably if I get hit by the laser, that'll kill me. But I'll probably live at least one of those weird, I don't know what they're called, fireballs? I don't know. Yeah, I think I just need to stay on top of him. Because I can get pretty consistent damage. But every time he hits me with the shield, I'm just gonna die. Man, this elevator is so slow. What do you mean by that, Mai? Okay. Damn, so lame. Why can't he fall off the ledge? Like Iron Golem. He just backstepped straight into it. I have no stamina. That was dumb. Okay. This guy's about to shoot me too. What is that? Come on. I gotta always be watching him because of this attack. Okay. Really? You're shooting me too? He predicted me. I thought he always shot it. Okay, that's my fault. Maybe I should just ignore it when I see it's the laser. That was stupid. I ran right into it. That wasn't a bad run, though. I think this fight would be a lot better if they just kind of ignored those things on the side and instead gave him a couple more Phase 2 moves. I think it'd be a lot better. I still like it, though. Okay. Okay, that was my own fault. Oh, it's not even that much less damage. I must have got a weird hit where I hit like half his shield or something. I thought it was 59 damage, but clearly it's more than that. That is really throwing me off. I don't know why he's doing range moves from point blank on me. That's pretty weird. I just gotta recognize it though. He's done that twice now. It's odd. Yeah, he's gonna be much tougher than the Dancer. Dancer's kind of free. Honestly, I think he might be tougher for me than the Twin Princes as well. Twin Princess might be bad because of stamina, but I think that'll be it. Camera's also bad, but I think you can parry this guy. Maybe I should try. You can't get a riposte off, but nah. I'll just be getting hit by his shield. Okay. Yeah, that happens to me a lot as well. I think I've learned over the years to not do that though. This fight is so buggy sometimes. Like, there's no way I should have lived that. He keeps getting me with this. I don't expect him to do it from so close, and so I dodge way too early. I didn't even think he could do that from, like, so close, but he's done it 3 times to me now, and he's killed me every time. I would be safe if I was dodging through him as well, but I keep dodging straight into his shield, so I am dying to it. But he's going to be nowhere near as bad as Soul of Cinder. He's going to be unbelievably difficult, so We'll see. Side note, the charged heavy attack in this weapon is so bad to the point where it's completely unusable. Because you physically run when you do it, and it's like, just so bad. I mean, I don't know why they made it so bad in this weapon. They could have just gave it a normal poke, but I don't know. It just makes it that I can never use it. I've never tried to use the skill yet. I think you can use the skill. Oh wait, no. I'm only when you two-hand it. I've got to know when to get my hits in better. I'm sure he stops a lot of people at level 1 because of them. They come out really, really fast. It's certainly going to be annoying. But I wish there was a way to, like... Oh, there probably is. I could just keep running away and baiting out the same move over and over. I don't really want to play like that, though. But his shield attacks from point blank are very, very annoying. Because it's kind of hard to tell when he's doing them. Especially the one that you hit his shield, and then he just stands there, and then he pops it, has like no tell. I already beat Pontiff on this run. Pontiff is really easy if you parry him. So, like, if you're fighting Pontiff, like, dodging him, I'd say Pontiff's harder. But if you know the parry strat, Pontiff is significantly easier. On like, any normal playthrough, you can, like, 3-shot him. So... This is a pretty lucky run so far. Pretty early phase transition though, you know? Dude, these things from the outside are gonna be so insufferable. I have to like hear when they're doing it, but they're always doing it is the problem. Okay. I also have to keep constant eyes on him because he's got the one range move, which is so annoying. He's doing something. This is gonna be so cringe. Honestly, I might just ignore him. I might just ignore him and like spam roll. Because trying to look out for them is what's getting me killed. I think I might just hope I get lucky. Because the laser's not too bad. Unless I run right into it like I did that one time. The massive fireball, that one's uncommon. I probably won't even get that one. And then the spam fireballs, like, I could probably just spam roll. But he'll be right on top of me. I should be learning to maybe run away significantly later. Like, I'm running away when I hear the noise, and it's, like, way delayed after that. I guess probably to give you time to run away, but on a run where I don't do any damage, I should probably be staying on top of him. That was my own fault. I dodged way too early there. Yeah, these things on the outside are just insufferable. I didn't die to him here, but... Yeah, I think with this fight, they were like... They had like a design where they wanted to have these things, but they didn't know what to do with them. And they're like, we can't even make him a boss, so they made the armor guy, but it's like... The armor guy is so much better than the other thing. I don't know. Even the basic trigger attack is terrible. That's insane. I guess he hit me with his hilt. That's why I lived. It works that way in the Four Kings. Yeah, I'm trying my. Oh, that's an attack I can just live. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I think I might just hope I get lucky and have the things on the outside just not do anything. He's about to shoot a laser at me. Okay, let's see if it goes straight at me. I want to see this. It doesn't. Okay, I should just be ignoring him. Yeah, I was a pretty good run in terms of damage. Like, I got him down there pretty fast, but... Yeah, it's going to come down to if I have stamina. I wasted my stamina there, so I was trying to conserve it. I could have dodged the shield attack. It just comes out pretty fast, but yeah. So I'm just going to hope that everything on the outside really misses me. That's going to be my plan. Just completely ignore it the whole time. If I get a lucky run, he might just die, so... Like, that was lucky. I'll take it. Why did he do that move from close up? It makes no sense. Oh, that's pretty lucky. Oh, whoops. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, it definitely, like, used to. Like, nowadays, it's only when I'm doing some kind of, like, really, really insane challenge run, and I'm, like, doing something that I thought was going to take me forever. Like, and I do most of my stuff in Elden Ring. And so recently I did a like the Lamenting Visage run that I did, like worst weapon in the game, and like final boss. My heart was obviously racing during that one. I no hit PCR with a torch, and that one took me like 13 minutes. And so right about to the end of that one, I think my heart rate might have been in like the 180s, because I mean I had to no hit him for 13 minutes, so I don't want to choke at the end, you know. I think he also did like his super attack right at the end of the fight, so I was really worried about that one. But like even on these, like not really, because I know it won't take me as long as it took me for PCR. So I guess I've grown up like an immunity. I hate this guy's shield, bro. It's so hard to tell what he's doing, because it's like so big, and it's like a very slight movement for like every single attack. And then he just uses it to like block half the time, and it's like you're blocking a 99 damage swing. Why can't he just do his overhead slams for the entirety of the fight? That'd be great. I will say though, the overhead slams are really fun to dodge in this game, because almost every single one, like every single one, you can just avoid by walking behind them, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, I need to get one run where it's like I just completely ignore the things on the outside and see what happens, because I'll probably die, which is going to be annoying, but maybe it won't be so bad. I might just need to get lucky. Hope they miss. But like the laser is so inaccurate, it's not even funny. Come on, bruh. You're blocking. Like, why are we doing that? My strategy for Soul of Cinder is not going to work at all on this run, because I don't have any range. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Dude, Why does his shield damage get buffed in phase 2? It's just stupid. I'd probably live with an Ember, but I'm not going to be wasting an Ember every time I fight this guy. I actually need to get good. I wonder how much health I'd have if I had an Ember plus the Champion Gundyr finger or whatever. It'd probably be a lot. I also wonder if armor would be worth it. Haven't really considered it, but maybe I'll throw in like a helmet. Is this a light roll? It might not be. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably not. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's not a light roll. That's annoying. Yeah, that's a light roll. Let's see if this, what even is this? If this thing makes a difference. Probably not. Probably give me slightly less damage. Yeah, 1 less damage. Let's see if it makes a huge difference here. If I can miraculously live a shield strike, then it would all be worth it. That was so lucky. I don't deserve to be alive, so I can't even be mad when I die. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to run away. There's no way I would have lived that. I just need to time my running away better. I need to run away later. Well, not earlier than that, but... Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to just ignore it, I don't think, because... Like, there's no way I would have lived that. No chance. It's so stupid. Maybe I could, like, look to see what it is. Like, if it's a laser, I can probably just get away with attacking him. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do anything. I'll take my 1 damage, thank you. I wonder if I even need a light roll for this. I probably don't. But... Why can't you just do this attack every single time? It's great. I'm so over this guy's shield attacks. I hate him. Again, I wonder if putting a status effect on this would be better. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know how much the raw is helping me, to be honest. It's probably a lot. Have to get good? Probably. You're probably right. I hate this thing, bro. I want to fall off the map. I literally can't even see anything. Wait, that's the laser. I'm just gonna ignore this. Whoops. Wait, they're both shooting the laser. That's interesting. I completely sold. That was my fault. That was actually really, really pathetic. I'm gonna be honest. That's like his easiest attack. All I had to do was get behind him. Hmm. Okay. Alright, this is the run, right here. He did his worst possible starting move, but it's not gonna matter. That's an interesting move. Alright, I'm gonna take this time to run away. I ran away way too quickly again. Alright, whatever. He's doing it again, I think. Oh, I wasn't looking. Why did that go through? Okay, let's see. Is this gonna... Yeah, like, that's gonna kill me. Thank you, Bones. But I'm okay. I kind of like it when it's smaller, because I get to interact more and get to know my viewers, you know, so... I'm just glad that my internet isn't completely crashing. It's really really bad. I tried to stream yesterday and it like my PS5 just said no. We're only streaming your audio. I'm like, well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. But favorite viewer, I don't know, Mai. I think you just like to hate on me because you're mad at me for when I made fun of you during the DS1 Archer section. Alright, bro, you're just gonna stare at me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh shoot, I got one too many hits in there. Okay, like I hear it making noise. How long is it before it's gonna actually start to attack me? Right now. How did I not get hit by that? I'm not really complaining, I'm gonna be honest. I actually have no idea how I did not get hit there. That's actually like completely ridiculous, but what is it doing? Okay. I think I ran away at an appropriate time, but I lived. That's not supposed to happen. Did he just shoot something at me? Okay. This is so stupid. Like I don't get the purpose these things of the outsider are serving. They just make the fight like terrible. Like I'm not even like I can't even look at what he's doing because I'm too worried about if I'm being sprayed with lasers like 500 fireballs or just one giant fireball, and it's like so dumb because there's not really a tell. The tell is that they roar, but they attack you like 10 seconds after that, and it's like why? And then sometimes they attack you like immediately. But I just need to get lucky. I can see why people quit on this boss for a level 1 run quite a bit, because it seems pretty annoying. Much less with the worst weapon in the game, but I could be using my fists, so it could be worse. It also could be unupgraded, so... Okay. I'm gonna need those 0 souls big time. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it. I was about an inch away from falling off the map. Why don't you move away from there? Okay, thank you. Like, I hear it roaring, and now okay, this doesn't make any sense. There's no tell. Because sometimes he just won't do anything. That's annoying. Usually I live that. Just because he misses. Yeah, but this phase 2 is going to be awful. Maybe I should just come back. I mean, like, there's no point in coming back, because I won't be getting any more upgrades. Unless I make it all the way to Yorm and do Sigurd's questline. But, like, how much is... It's going to be, like, 3 damage, so it's not even going to matter. Or other emotes I have. I don't know why I'm even bringing that up. There's no way I'm going to emote in this game. I'm not that good. I still can't believe the charge heavy on this weapon is completely useless. Like, when are you ever in a fight going to be able to just sprint forward like 5 feet and then attack? Like, it's terrible. They could have at least made it, like, somewhat useful. But I mean, it is the worst weapon in the game for a reason. Like, I would have lived that without rolling. See, I like, that's the attack that just killed me, but... Guy must be scared of me. That was dumb. I should have died. There's no way I should have lived that. I rolled too early, but that was a little bit questionable. But I was too worried about the things on the outside again. It's just going to be luck. Obviously, I died there because that was my fault, but it's going to be luck compared to the things on the outside. They didn't even do anything yet. I wonder if I could put a grease in this weapon. I probably can. Maybe not with the raw infusion, but let's see. Sure, I've got some. He's probably strong versus lightning. What about, like, fire? Oh, I think it will let me. That's interesting. Let's see how much damage this does. Knowing my luck, every time I use an item, I just die immediately. So that means I could put, like, blood grease on it. That could be really helpful. I wonder where to buy this from. Oh, it does work. Look at that. That's a cool animation. I haven't used these ever in Dark Souls 3. I only ever used them in Bloodborne. Wow, that is 40 more damage. That is insane. Now my damage looks respectable. Oh, it only lasts like 5 seconds. Never mind. Those are pretty good, though. I should have died there. I only lived because of the stairs. Oh my god. Like, I was trying to figure out what the stupid fireball was on land and then the laser. I mean, I'm just gonna have to ignore it. This is so dumb. Like, I don't know why they added this into the fight. It just makes it, oh my god, just way worse to fight. Crazy. But at least I know that I can use those. They help out a lot, too. I should probably be buying them, but I don't know where to buy them from. I'm sure you could farm them. Let's see, I have 6 lightning. No, I think no, I guess I only have 6 lightning. Yeah, whatever. It's not like I'm ever gonna use those, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe in like a fight where I know damage is gonna be like crucial, and I can like one-shot it. But I'm never gonna one-shot it with this weapon, so. That would have been useful for like Crystal Sage. Maybe it could be useful for Yorm. I don't really want to be with Edge Arena. Why is he spamming this attack? I don't get it. He's doing it from point blank range. I thought I would just be able to strafe it. I wonder what happened here. Looks like I wasn't close enough. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, right around Dragon Slayer armor, the game really picks up in difficulty. I mean, I've skipped 2 of the bosses you're supposed to fight before here, but yeah, it don't matter. I could have tried to strafe that. I don't know what I was... I died last time. So maybe I should be trying to strafe it. Okay, that was the same move that killed me last time. I'm glad I'm showing 0 improvement. That time I just thought I was behind him, but I didn't know he could turn around. I don't know why I thought that would miss me, but I did. It's really just phase 2 though. If I could just if I didn't have to worry about the weird, I don't even know what there are. They look like demon butterflies. If they just weren't there, this fight wouldn't even be bad. It'd still be challenging though, but not really, really stupid. What's up, South or Southern? Whoops, Southern Raised 12. That mean you're from like Texas? I'm from the South, but I'm from Florida, so not really South, even though we're one of the most southern states. Wow, you are from Texas then. Okay. How you like it there? I'm sure it's really hot right now, but it's hot everywhere right now, so. Hated this boss. This boss is very annoying at level 1. It's really only because of the things on the outside. And his shield is also very annoying. Because I keep running away, and then it's like they never do what I think they're gonna do, and then it just pops down right in front of me. Wait, I might be pissed here. Okay, now. Whoa, I gotta not roll by the edge of the arena. Yo, why don't you move away from here? Oh shoot. What is he doing? Okay, he's doing this. That's not good. And then, meanwhile, this dude has a ranged attack, which just cuts straight through the fountain, which makes no sense, but... Is that the laser? Oh, shoot. Dang it. It's so tough to multitask. I would have died anyway. I thought it was the laser. But, like, why does it just, like, completely miss other times? Doesn't make any sense. It's just not consistent at all. Yeah, it's just, I keep saying it's going to come down to luck when I get my successful run, but I mean, it's just going to take me way longer than it usually would. Also the shield, I'm just not very good at dodging the shield, but... I could try to parry him, that's something I haven't tried yet. But I don't think it's going to help me with the only reason I'm struggling, which is the shield. I can't parry the shield, obviously, but then the things on the outside are just the bane of my existence. I could just go beat Aldrich. I'd probably beat him, but... But there's no point, because I'm not going to be able to get any weapon upgrades before I face this guy again anyway, so... And then he just does this for like 30 seconds every time. It's like, why? Yeah, he did that one hit away from phase 2. Just sat there and looked at me. Fall off the map. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, why does he have a ranged attack? And this attack literally cuts straight through the fountain. Like, it's just badly designed, I'm gonna be honest. You have to look at the things on the outside to tell what they're doing, and then he can just do a ranged attack while you're not looking at him. That's just terrible. Okay. Dark Souls 1 right now? How do you like it? I know a lot of people much prefer the beginning of the game compared to the end, so... I don't know, I don't think it's that big of a difference between the two. Like, two halves of the game, I mean. But I really like Dark Souls 1. Okay. Sure. Yeah, this is a terrible run. Which probably means it'll be really good in phase 2, because I've started out so terribly, but... And I almost fell off the map. This is incredible. Yeah. And you can't even, like, teleport to them until halfway through the game, which is annoying. And then it's not even all of them, but... At least they do give you that option eventually. But you really need to be smart about where you go in Dark Souls 1. I hear them. What is it doing now? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I do not like this boss. Like, there's too much to look at. It's not even possible to be aware of it all at once. This is where, like, an FOV slider would be great, so I could actually look at more than one thing at once, but, like, you have to be looking at the actual Dragon Slayer dude, because he can do the range attack that you have to dodge, because you can't even block it with the fountain. And then you have to be looking at both sides of the arena, as there's two of them, instead of just one. And it's like... They just go off at random times. It's really not even that bad. Like, the actual fight I do like a lot. Like, his moveset I think is pretty interesting, but... Not when you have to factor in these two annoying, again, I don't even know what they would be. I've said this about like 800 times, I don't like the things on the outside, but it's true, and I keep dying because of them, so... Okay. That was completely my fault. I do think it's a little weird how I keep dodging the shield too late because it comes out so fast, and it's triggering my dodge after the after it hits me, which is a little bit annoying. But I shouldn't be getting hit by it in the first place, so yeah, that one's on me. I can't complain about that one really, even though I just did, but. Also, I can't believe they made this elevator this slow. Like, this is ridiculous. This is the slowest elevator in any game, I'm convinced. I think it's faster to, like, climb up a ladder. Okay. Usually that just misses me. I never even dodge it, really. Okay. I don't know, usually that works. Wow, those are some terrible attempts back to back. That's actually insane, but I've been getting to phase 2 like every time and then absolutely smoking it as soon as they start shooting stuff at me, but clearly I'm washed. I should go fight the dancer again. That was a piece of cake. I could just go fight Aldrich if I don't feel like fighting this dude right now. But it's like, there's no point. I could go fight Yorm, but there's really no point in that. That's going to be way worse than this. I really do not want to fight Yorm. Alright. Dancer sucks. The dancer's pretty easy if you stay behind her the entire fight. She just pretty much doesn't do anything. Her combos stop after like one attack if you keep dodging behind her, and you can pretty much just wail on her the entire fight if you've got a quick weapon. I'm a little bit confused. I don't know how that hit me. I've dodged that move that way every single time. That's crazy. Though I've literally had probably my 3 worst attempts back to back to back in a row for some reason, but you know, whatever. That means this run's going to be fantastic. Oh my god. I keep finding stuff to complain about. Maybe I should take a break. I don't know. But this elevator's making me real mad right now. One thing I do not miss about the Dark Souls games is the runbacks. I think Elden Ring pretty much fixed that issue with the Stakes of America. Made it so much better. Especially for someone who does challenge runs like me. Because it's pretty infuriating to have to do this run back every time. Oh, and I lived. Maybe I was way too close for some reason. I don't know. I probably would have lived that without dodging. But. Why did he get up so quick? Makes no sense. Did I do too much damage? I'm just gonna trust the laser's just not gonna hit me. I have faith. Boom. I should not have lived that attack, but I will take it gladly. Okay. I deserve that. I should never got hit by the shield. I also knew he had a follow-up for that attack. I thought he only did it if you landed right in front of him, though. But that actually wasn't a bad attempt. I say that because I lived one of the waves of outside whatever BS that is. That makes it better than like 99% of my runs so far. I think I've died like every single time it started that to something. Or I just don't do any damage in phase 2. Like I'm just too worried about running away. Okay. Wow. Again, this is a terrible first phase. I only live because the fountain. Wow, this is like the worst first phase I've had in a while, and I'm somehow still alive. No worries. Nope. I'll probably be doing this again soon. Well, I usually stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. But I won't be able to stream probably for the rest of the next week, so I'll probably be back on Monday. But, so I will be stuck on Dragon Slayer armor probably then. So. Okay. Yep. Well, thanks for coming out, Southern. I got him now. There's no chance. He's gonna smoke me. Okay, Hunter. We'll see. Okay. My next run, I'm gonna win. Okay, here we go. In fact, I'm so confident that I'm gonna win. I might just say it's my last attempt. So let's see. All right, I'll even use one of these paper things. I'll put it on the elevator. I'll go with lightning because I have more, even though he's probably weaker to it or weaker to fire. Ooh, dark. Let's go with these human pine resins I just collected earlier this stream. Maybe he's weak to it. Alright, let's go. This guy's not gonna know what hit him. My weapon is now purple. He is much weaker to fire. Why would they even put the dark stuff in this area if he's not weak to it? Oh. This is literally giving me like 9 more damage. I guess it's better than having 9 less damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired. I probably need to eat lunch too, so I might just end stream here and pick it up back probably next Monday. So I got some other stuff I probably need to do today because I got a really busy week. So I got like a test on Wednesday I need to study for, and I won't have time. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I'll probably end it here. So thank y'all.